What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Time to go fuck around with more locusts and cryptids and shit like that. So he wanted us, Morel wanted us to just, what do we have new here? Not close. I don't know. Morel wanted us to restock the trap he left empty before. Trick is to remember which one it was. Oh, it was the, I remember which one it was. Can I teleport right now? Yeah, I can. Okay. We'll head up here. I assume we're probably going to throw the locust in it, and then it has like a time span, like come back in 12 hours or something like that and check if there's anything. There's this one, right?
The trap stands empty near the reeds. No insect sounds or movement around. Only the reeds' apprehensive hissing. Rain drips from the mesh of the trap. The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to, but if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Now report to Lena at the whirling. Okay. See, like, I don't here, I want to, this isn't like a spoiler or anything. I want to search of how does the fast travel work? How does fast traveling, how does fast travel work? Disco Elysium. Oh, wait, okay. I think we need to be by like the main area where you get teleported to be able to fast travel. So like in the waterfront it's the whirling and rags. Here it's the church. I think in the village, the fisherman village, you just gotta be in the village to be able to fast travel. That's at least what I read. So let's see if it's true. Oh, yeah, looks like it is. Okay. Travel back to there. Yeah, and it doesn't spend like any time at all. I'm surprised. I thought like fast traveling might. In a game like this, I thought fast traveling would like spend like, oh, if you're trying to travel here, that's 1 hour taken away from your day. Well, I guess the devs were kind to us.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
I restocked the empty trap. Where's Moral?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in the Rees.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Her voice is shaky. What is going on here?
So, who's going to check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
We'll take care of it.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like
Lena,
she's given up.
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
The half moons of her glasses reflect you as she looks up. You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not bad.
What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Oh, she's questioning what she saw when she says she saw a cryptid.
Seeing the Insulindian
Or a
phasmid
phasmid.
was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
Oh shit, so it wasn't even like something that actually happened to her. She just told it as a story to impress people, I guess. Or maybe it was like a dream or a vision or something like that. But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too.
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
I like this one. First, tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie.
An acorn is not the same as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Normally, when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morel, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too. I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived, on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story,
He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work.
maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Case another one.
Of course not. I didn't mean to say my situation discredits the field. There have been some confirmed discoveries and a lot of hoaxes too, but still.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever and I need to get him home to Jamrock. before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You do that. I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Can I have your address, just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road, Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
Been a pleasure, ma'am.
Likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be
A dream. A lie. A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine sputters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's raining.
We should go too.
Well, that seems like it concludes our saga with Lena. From the very beginning of the game when we fucking... It wasn't recording. I wish I recorded the first episode, dude. I fucking was talking to Gart, and I was just being the biggest asshole ever to him, and I did this move where I ran backwards like this, jumped behind, and did the middle fingers to him, and Lena was right here, and I crashed into her. From that to this, man. Oh, she has a safe trip home. Okay, yeah, I guess we... Yeah, let's call the station. Oh yeah, I think at the end of last episode I talked about how we were gonna do this responsibility next. I think I meant to say this dead body. Cause yeah, the responsibility thing, I think that's just gonna come whenever we're looking around and we find a suitable area.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to report a dead body on the Martinez boardwalk.
One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man. Height 170 to 175 centimeters. Dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, and hit his head against a metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Any signs of violence?
Nope, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Magine.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
We're taking the case.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library.
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, that sounds like fucking 40
We
minutes.
should try again during business hours.
Anything else, Detective? 57.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Okay, so I guess we could go speak with Everard then, right now. While we wait for that. Yeah, hold on to spirits. Ask around. Yeah, Everard is the only one that we could clearly, like, just go and do right now, so let's do it. It worked out, too. I didn't want to go talk to Everard without Kim by my side. Miana, you have anything fucking else to say? Nope. Head through here. A giant aspirin on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. Was Everett staying in here? Giant aspirin. Anything new we could do with this door?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
+1, been in the world for 2 days. +1, been in this world for many days. Still only 3%. Maybe I need to be in the world for a year. You don't got anything new to say, right?
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larice said when she opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
I have some questions for you if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister.
Yeah, no, yeah. We already asked all of them. What's up, Everett? This is not a fishing rod, it's... I mean, I don't even know what the camera's trying to focus on. Maybe that thing back there?
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
A member of the board is a living god in Oregon. A member of the board?
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart, too. How can I help you today?
I'll open the door you asked me. Can we discuss? We'll do this one first. I did it, Everett. I turned it off.
What?
Shady brew. You told me to make it even shadier. I didn't. It had alcohol in it. Now there's no alcohol.
Did I? Well done then, Harry. I like not knowing about it, and I'm sure you made the right call. I spend the whole day delegating tasks, and it's a great relief to see people taking initiative. I don't even want to know what all of that means. Brew, shady, alcohol, turned off. I'm gonna let the world surprise me.
I'm assuming that was the alcohol in the food that they were doing at the Whirling in Rags. I'll open the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now? Can we talk about
Yes. What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic
Shut up.
and lost? I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
He's trying to figure out if you're lying. There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition.
He was testing you, and you succeeded.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire?
That's ridiculous. Why would anyone ever do that?
I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Jesus, it's like fucking medieval ages.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Is he the village elephant, Everard? Hold on, you have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Go on.
About my fun container? It's a hoot, Harry. Who knows? Maybe you'll be in here the next time they move it. It will be very fun, I promise. But enough about me and my container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando types.
Yep, that's the information we got right now.
One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
Jesus Christ.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Who exactly... Wait. Had a little cough there, sorry. Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
It does seem like there's gonna has to be some type of like crazy reveal like moment, maybe with us talking to like our own. I don't even know. Just because I mean everything kind of points back to Titus Hardy, and they're like obviously it could just be a rumor and something they're telling us to keep the heat off the actual person that did it if they know who it is. But I mean, everyone keeps just saying the Hardy Boys, and there's nothing really to disprove it.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
You mentioned a lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
Jesus, so they're striking just to wear protective footwear? Guy showed up and beat them? I mean, neither side looks great. I mean, like, this is not looking very hopeful for Wild Pines.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
So he believes all those people protesting against him were sent. We're pretty sure that one big dude is definitely one of the three of them. I don't know if I think he's probably just rallying them all together. I mean, everyone's just kind of pissed off that they don't got work, right? And they can't really protest against Wild Pines because that's not local, so they're just going against the union. And I honestly don't even know if lots of the workers would even care if they had a place on the board or not. They just want the ability to make money and keep a roof over their head. The name of the company is Cornell this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
I definitely don't like this guy though. Like the way he's just focusing completely on me, kind of sucking up to me in a way. It definitely seems like he has some plans underneath what he's actually showing us. The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Let's change the subject.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary Union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
I don't know if that's how I describe them, but I mean...
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Well, I mean, from our perspective, they are the suspects in our investigations, so we kind of do gotta prod them for answers.
That's him. Allow him, the police, to ask his men questions.
Everard, I met these Hardys. Can he ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Now it's gonna look like we went to talk with their dad and tell them that they were being mean to us, to be nice to us now. We're gonna look like pussies to them. We're probably gonna completely fail that task of fucking having authority or showing authority over them.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Or who knows, maybe they have tons of respect for Everard.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Wait, why are you giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy boys.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
And then why don't you tell me?
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt too much in the past. by men who aren't social democrats.
See, the thing is, I like to choose choices that, like, I feel the character would actually say, but sometimes you gotta be smart and try to play. But I mean, if he doesn't suspect we're left, it's not gonna change his mind by telling him, yes, we're more left than you. So I'll just go with this one. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Kim, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm gonna hand you the keys to Martin A's, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
Well, what are this? See, the problem with this guy, with this character, with a character like this, is it doesn't matter really what he says. He could tell us everything we want to hear, and it could just end up being a lie, right? But I feel like, what other way are we gonna find our lost gun? Just fucking happen upon it somehow? I feel like this is the way you're supposed to go to find it. What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martin A's. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Roller skating, not drugs, Harry. You like this.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
You mean the fishing village?
Yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned in either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place, doesn't have that Union attitude.
Hey, don't talk shit about them. There's nice people over there, alright? What happened to the current occupants? Oh, so they're gonna do it over on the coast where the fishing village is. That's why they... Oh, okay. That's gonna be hard to get them to sign then.
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be
Oh,
living
right.
like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Fine, if I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun. Most certainly, Harry. By all means, Harry.
Yeah, I thought...
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
I thought the whole thing was gonna be like fucking the fishing village gets torn down.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope, a 12 to 40 month construction period, and the zoning plan in the addendum.
I was thinking they were gonna like mow down the fucking fishing village and then build a youth center there. I guess they're building like beside it. Look at the zoning plan.
The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center. This is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say.
I mean, I definitely don't think that's gonna be positive, whatever comes out of this, but I mean, I want my gun back. I want to complete that quest. Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out for us very well right there. We could smoke a cigarette real quick. Put a point into logic. This way. We'll leave this place first. Try to get as much intellect as we can, and then see if we can figure out the loophole here. Okay, let's see. Any clothes that gives us intellect. Or not intellect, logic. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, so we actually got a bunch of stuff that boosts our logic. Good. And then we'll take a cigarette. Go like that. And hopefully this hits. If it doesn't, then that's going to be annoying.
You take the legal documents out of
Yeah,
the
97%. Come on.
a 12 to 40 month construction period. There is no loophole. The simple truth is the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Oh, and then they're probably looking to buy up the real estate then. Look, Kim, these people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about it?
I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
Okay. So we could forge this. I wonder if we go to the fishing village, if we'll get that -10 taken away. Because Everard's people could be watching us in Martinez. I don't know if they'll be in the fishing village though. If anything, we could probably just go to the fucking club, the Disco Elysium club up by the church, inside the church. And there's no, like, if we still have -10 in there, then I don't even, like, there's no way ever a person is watching us unless fucking the crab man Tiago is working with Everard. Let's see, where did it... Yeah, it just progressed into this. Or you feel safe enough to sleep. Okay, so we'll go to the, I mean, we could just go to the room in the Whirling in Rags, but we'll go to the fishing village just to be safe. Because he definitely won't be able to see us there. Damn, I got the hiccups. And here?
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 4.
Let's just, we're gonna put on interfacing clothes just to make sure that we hit this. Okay, let's see. Interfacing, there we go, there's one. Are there any ones that are minus interfacing? Yeah, no. This should be fine though. We should be good to do this.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40
Wait, it
month
went down.
construction period. And
Where's the gloves I put on? Oh, because this had +2 interfacing already. Okay. That makes sense. There wasn't anything else like that, right? I know, we're good.
You take the legal documents
Yeah.
out of the
If this doesn't hit,
a 12 to
gonna
14
be annoying.
month construction period and the zoning. The pen is shaking
Dude.
in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
Like, come the fuck on. Can my fucking guy do anything? Like, holy shit, I got to... Okay, no, every single... It doesn't even matter if it's fucking 100%. I'm getting a fucking... Any, like, cigarette, alcohol, whatever it is, to boost that stat. Because, dude, what even... What have I done?
It appears you have drawn a line instead of a signature. A puny line. Looks like the late stages of dementia.
Have I ruined the document?
No, it's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't your strong suit. Sorry for suggesting it. If you get someone to actually sign this, it should be fine.
Jesus, that's so stupid, dude. Like... No, it's the... Bro, it's fucking... The fact that no matter what, if it's a 3% fucking dice roll, it's just never gonna hit. I'm never gonna hit in this fucking game. But if it's a fucking 90%, 80%, there's still a high ass chance it fucking misses. Yeah, I've missed the 80% ones like the same amount that I've hit them. Like, that's not how it should work. An 80% dice roll, I should hit it 80% of the time and miss it 20% of the time, not 50-50. And it always misses on the fucking important shit too. I don't mean to fucking rant about it, but it's fucking annoying. When you're just fucking, you put all the shit on that you can, and it's fucking a high ass chance of happening, and it just still hits the orange. Now I gotta get these motherfuckers to sign it.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everard wants to turn part of the village into the little youth center. Hey, old lady, I don't mean to call you old lady, you're a nice lady. I didn't want to do this at all, but guess what? This game wants to be fucking dog shit and give me shitty rolls, even though I have high chances of hitting it, so I'm sorry, but this isn't my fault at all.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Okay. Fucking, I wish I get, like, our chance to fucking forge this signature is just gone now.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
I was asked to get your signature.
For you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Everard's planning to turn some of the village into a youth center.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
I don't want to fucking do this shit, dude. Because they're going to just get forced out of where they're fucking living. On second thought, don't sign the papers.
Aye, if you say so. Probably better that way. I mean, who likes construction noise?
See if we can get someone else to sign it. See if we can get the speedheads in the church to sign it. Where's the map?
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you. Goodbye.
I don't think we'll get these guys to sign it.
What's on your mind?
Fuck, dude. I know, fuck it. We'll get them to sign it, we'll get our lost gun back, and forget anything ever happened. If it's ever brought up again, we'll just tell them how the game hates me. And no matter, even if I have a fucking over 80% on the dice roll, it just doesn't want to hit. I'm genuinely fucking pissed about that.
The policeman. I hope the waves don't.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Everett and his plan for the village. I guess it does sound nice enough.
So, will you sign it?
Aye. Why not? Fine. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God damn it, dude. I really hope this doesn't fully fuck them over. And I hope if it does fuck them over, we don't see the repercussions of it during the game. Let it be something that happens after the game that I don't even, like, think about.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep. Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sigh.
So it was a test?
Aye. Lillian's not the only one who's too trusting.
She wanted to see if you would do it, and if she would.
What do you have against the Union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So, no, I don't trust the fat man. And neither should you.
Yeah, I don't trust him either, but the game has left me no fucking choice, dude. If dice rolls actually hit like they should, man. 83%.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word around here.
It's this, I swear to fucking God, if this 58% hits and the fucking 83% one did it, this fucking game, dude.
It's really in her best interest to listen. You know how the world works.
My police officer can't do anything. My detective is the most useless piece of fucking dog shit I've ever seen. This guy never is anything that is remotely like useful towards the case. Whenever we have a dice roll, it always misses no matter what. He can't fucking hit anything. Holy fucking hell. Like, it's just all not in my fucking favor, dude. Really in our best interest to listen to. You know how the world works. This is like all these fucking dialogue options are ass, dude. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want to do any of this shit. I want to fucking, can we go, like, fucking just go back to Everett Clear's office, smash him over the head with a hammer, arrest the fucking Hardy Boys, and be done with it. Like, I'm generally just fucking pissed off, dude. I don't fucking want to. Isabel, you must understand. This place needs that construction project.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
You gotta hate when a fucking choice-based game doesn't give you a single choice that you fucking like. Like, holy shit. You gotta be smart, read the fine print, think ahead, look for opportunities.
And what do you think I'm doing right now, Mr. RCM?
Why the fuck? Don't be fucking mad at me, dude. Holy hell, we mad? Oh my god. Why couldn't that just fucking hit? The game expects me to go fucking do every single type of drug in existence just for a fucking dice roll to hit so I can forge a fucking signature. Holy shit. Alright, I think... Let me just take a minute. I'm fucking... This quest line is fucking dog shit, dude. Holy Holy fucking crap. Yeah.
Tastes like soap, unsurprisingly.
Do you know who takes the cream of these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
It's okay. She's emotional right now. Keep at it. We're her out.
We're out with what? I don't have a single dialogue option I could choose. Like, dude. Oh my god. What am I even fucking supposed to choose here? They're all empty or locked. I don't have any skill points for a suggestion either. Like,
Me? Now it's your turn, Mr. Whitey.
She's got a couple of ranks.
Just this is pretty much
She nods.
not some.
So,
No.
She's not telling you all she nods, rinsing another piece of.
okay, so what am I? I hate this fucking side quest. This, oh my fucking god. I don't even know if this is a side quest. This might be the main thing. Oh, this is for the lost gun that we're looking for. Oh yeah, we could go call the public library. Let's do that. Get my mind off this fucking...
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12. Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library.
Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to the librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Okay, I'm just fucking annoyed right now, so I'm pointing out everything. Why the fuck did she start with 2? Why didn't she go 3, 2, 1? Why should she go 2, 1?
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you could provide on Billy Magine, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
They're too poor to have a phone line.
Yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Do you have any other information on Billy McShawn?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
You know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Oh, then maybe it's not that lady's husband. Billy's husband, so I'm guessing that's the smoker. And who the fuck is the lady's husband? Maybe it's a three-way relationship? Maybe there's some cheating going on?
Good. You have a name now.
So Billy Magine is a woman, not a man. I mean, I don't want to just... You know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. knows him by sight.
And Marie described to me what the husband looked like.
Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
I'm assuming this is just gonna tell me that they're gay. So Billy Magine is a woman, not a man. How do your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me.
Oh no.
Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
Okay, so Billy Magine, I'm assuming we got that name from the library card. Was his wife's library card then? Okay.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
I was just fucking tripped up. But then why is his apartment the same as a smoker? Maybe the smoker's like their kid or something like that? We did talk to her about her daughter, like how she had kids that she didn't know where they were, just like her husband. Thank you, that's all for me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
In the cabin, you see a set.
Okay. So, we could go, what, check out the apartment now? I go to Billy Machine's apartment to deliver the bad news. His apartment building, North America. Okay. So I'm assuming this will also kind of... Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you just can't just go through there. I think you could tell I'm at the point where I've been putting a little bit too much time into this game in a short period of, I've been putting too much hours in this game into a short period of time. I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed at some of the mechanics. But, like, can you fucking blame me? 83% on a fucking choice like that, where I'm fucking over all these fucking nice-ass people that have only ever been nice to me. I'm fucking them over. 83% chance of being able to fucking avoid it. Well, I mean, it would have happened anyway, but they wouldn't have been their signature, so they could have fought back against it. But 83% chance and it doesn't hit. Like, that's just... And that's not, like... That's happened multiple times throughout this series, where it's just a fucking high chance of something happening, and then it just misses. Fucking...
Just an ordinary woman.
I don't know. Still zero chance of being able to do that. Who's that?
Give me a moment.
An elderly lady is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to have difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you could call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Oh, where that red oil lady sleeps.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Oh, just save up some money, get like a fucking PS5 or something. But she's super old. I don't think she'd be into that type of stuff. Get a book, maybe? I mean, the economy in this game is fucked.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
I'm looking for Billy Magine. Do you know where she lives?
It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Maisons in apartment 20 upstairs. It's one of those doors on the balcony.
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile when she hears you mention the name. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. He told me he's Martin Martinez.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony? Know where he lives? Okay, so I don't think the smoker actually lives with the Magines. He just, whenever they mentioned the apartment building, we were like, oh, that's the same apartment building where the smoker lives.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartment?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
She really doesn't like those nut jobs. Bad blood there.
Why is there a hole in the wall in the abandoned apartment?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down?
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
They probably just moved or died. Hopefully somewhere else.
Who lives in apartment number 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure, I'll go see what I can find.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Who lives behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
You mean the star and antlers? I think that's the symbol of communism.
The symbol of what now?
It's an ideology. It has some noble aims, but it's also been used to justify terrible bloodshed.
The cleaning lady shrugs and returns to
Yeah,
sweeping.
she does not really give a fuck about any of that shit. Tell me about the man who lives at the end of the hallway, Uno de Reuter.
I don't want to talk about DeWeeters.
Cleaning lady mutters. She starts digging for something in her pockets. Why not?
Addicts. All of them. And sometimes I hear them screaming. They don't like me cleaning behind their door. Think I'm listening in on their fights.
I mean, if they're screaming and fighting, if people are listening in, that's their fault.
So she doesn't. Not after that one time. There's that one time here. It didn't get physical. She heard something she doesn't want to hear again.
We saw unpaid utility bills. Aren't they going to be evicted?
No one likes them in this building. It's only because of the kids they haven't been thrown out. I don't like talking about those people.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
So Cindy, she's part of the skulls that those two dudes that were fucking with Kim's car. The crew that they want to be part of, she's part of it. So we brought her up around them.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Cool. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna investigate apartment 10 and then smoke her on the balcony. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, like things change by the day. Like this $6.61 wasn't here before.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
This apartment is supposed to be empty. Did he break in here?
Excuse me? Of course not.
Scare them. Suspected of some big crime. There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official. You have plenty of reason to enter.
Are you cooking morphine in there? I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in.
Oh, come on.
Pause before you hear the door being unlocked.
That was smart.
Thank you, Kim. I think that's the first time he said something like that to me. Up, lady.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
Boy, there are a lot of different keys there. More than 20 at least. Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Alright, well, we'll see. She is being very suspicious. Fucking just throwing everything at me. You could check it, you could check it. Didn't even ask for any of it. Check the passport.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside, along with all her personal details. Be friendly.
Nice haircut.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Sounds like they knew how to have a good time.
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent. But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance enhancers, like Preptide or Pericanine.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny. Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
It couldn't have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby.
These apartments are perfectly fine. They have gorgeous architecture, a million real view of the bay, good ventilation, neighbors, life, spark, and they are affordable.
Yeah, fucking million real view through a fucking prison bars.
I'll tell you, Martinez has a future. In a few years, it's going to blossom with artists and creatives and those radio computer wizards.
It's as if they're real wizards, able to resurrect dead real estate and breathe life into bank accounts.
So wait, what happened with the wall?
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
That's all, thank you.
Of course.
She replies with a smile, but her eyes remain glazed over. She's been waiting for you to leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a moment. I need to go take a shit. I'm probably gonna edit this out of the video, so nobody's probably even gonna know that I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit. Be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna wrap up these apartment quests, and then I'm gonna probably end the episode there. Black monk straps. +1 indirect modes of taxation. Affluent moneymaker. Most still hasn't been learned yet. Okay, a blister pack of medicine peeks out of the box. You should take it. Oh, okay, cool. Looks like a fine mattress. Don't be ridiculous. You could hear it swarming with bugs. Could it be the phasmid? No, probably not.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
I'm just browsing.
Yes, that's what it is. A quick peek here. A short glance there. It's all quite delectable.
By now it's clear you like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets. Containers. Okay, too much for me. 1 cent. Yeah, let's see. We need to report back to the cleaning lady, and then go to the other 2 apartments. Okay, cool. Let me report back to her.
Give me a moment.
I didn't find any counterculture people in apartment number 10. It was just a real estate agent setting up for the room for new tenants.
I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Yes, radio computer wizards are coming. They're gonna save the place and the economy.
Oh, I do like wizards. And people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates.
She means clairvoyance.
Okay, let me go up the balcony. Talk to you for a second, see if you have anything new.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Piss and fuck the world send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
They seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are silly. What are you trying to achieve?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, No gunshots. No sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
What is it with these skulls and cooperation? They have to be the nicest violent street gang in Rivershore West.
Oh, catch you later, Cindy. Is this where the fucking old lady sleeps, the cleaning lady? Yeah, so probably on the other side of the apartment building. We gotta go up. Could be this door over here too. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. I don't know if this was open before. Commodore Red. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles, actual moss. Still just sleeping in there. Let's go up here. The current shift just a little. Someone is watching from within.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. Something smells good. Soup alongio. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock. This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
You hear some light footsteps and what appears to be a daily weather forecast playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's
dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy Machine's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in. The door is open. It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Oh, this is gonna fucking suck, dude.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what. No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling. You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Magine, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
A great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Your husband, Victor Magine, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
He looks at the kitchen table, where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here, alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, man.
What happened to him?
Turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
It couldn't have been long.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Here.
The lieutenant takes his handkerchief and offers it to the woman. She nods and slowly wipes her tears away. Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend? A family member? Someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
No. Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you. Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over her cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Again, I'm very sorry, ma'am.
We should step outside and talk. You did well.
The lieutenant says as soon as you left the apartment, the balcony feels cool and quiet with a stunning view over the district. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right, this is closed then.
Let's go.
Damn, it feels like over the past couple of episodes we strayed so far off of the main investigation. It doesn't even feel like... It feels like we're just here doing fucking side investigations as detectives. It doesn't even feel like there's like a main fucking goal right now. Okay. There's stuff in that room that I could have checked out, but I guess I missed it. Probably nothing's too important anyway.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tonight at was that 9, right? 9 p.m.
Tonight at 9 p.m. right here, apartment number 28. Good. Let's go.
All right. Well, I think we got an alcohol. Work on the balcony. We gotta come back. Yeah. So next episode we'll probably. I guess we gotta do this. Find someone to sign the document instead of the intended signees. Yeah, probably just do that and then see where it leads. Hopefully, more tasks open up after that. If no, we just gotta go around, talk to the locals again. But hope y'all enjoyed this one. Pretty sad way to end it there. But yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.